Hey guys, we are here. It's the time. So we had a little delay. We're trying to figure out what we
Because
were
we
doing.
have half of Silicon Valley here and we still can't figure out a live. Right?
Exactly.
I mean,
we have all
God.
the technologists
All
in the
these,
house,
like, tech
but no
nerds
one
and-
can figure out what we're
Yeah.
doing. So it's it's like we
It's
should be
also
running the
Ash
country.
Wednesday, so we have to be patient. Ashes to ashes.
Oh, it is. You're
Dust
not
to
wear-
dust.
you're not
No,
wearing
I
it
had
at
the
all?
ashes, but I took a sauna. So yeah, I can go back and get more. But I really got them.
Okay.
And he was
I
like, he
love-
said something in return to goodness. It was like ashes to ashes, and I was like, oh. And then it was like he said something. I'm like, was that a message to me?
There's always a message to
Because
you.
I'm pretty good. You know what I mean? I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.
Pretty good. You're hilarious.
All right.
Anyways, I'm so glad you're here.
We have so much
I'm
fun.
like, I know.
We have so
Listen,
much fun.
what's been going on since we did like Fashion Week? You were like over the top. By the way,
It was
did
so much
anybody
fun.
see like her opening and closing the show in New York for us? I mean, you were like,
It was great.
stand up. But that white dress that you wore at the end where they saw everything.
Totally see through. Yeah, exactly. And it was a little long, so typically I wouldn't have held it up, but it was like we move so fast in fashion too. You know, we're going, we're doing, we're jumping.
Yeah.
And it's always funny because we were concerned about what everybody else was wearing, and then I was like, okay, I want to wear that dress, and we didn't,
And we only had 24 hours.
Yeah,
or
I
36 hours
didn't
for
fit it,
fittings,
so
and, like,
but
yeah.
thank God it was fine.
It
We
was
were
like-
over the shoulder, and we were ready, and we were out together. But it was so much fun. You know what? It's such a collaborative. It's such it's such a beautiful collaborative.
I know, and I always love
moment.
having you next to me. Like, you
Thank
give
you.
me so much support, and you always calm me down, and you always you're zen around me.
Thank
but
you.
I know that you're like running out like like a mad woman
Well,
everywhere.
I do the Irish exit very well, so we have to make people. Oh, look! I think we have people following us. This is kind of fun.
Oh,
I think we have people
over
jumping on.
the top.
I can't read anything, but guys, we have somebody here.
Well, you
have
look
somebody
fabulous,
reading.
but
Thank
you can't see
but I
anything.
can't see anything.
I know.
And blue tongue and all methylene blue. I'm loving it. I'm loving
But
this whole kick off.
anyways, we're here because we want to talk about spring and also a little bit of upcoming summer.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that everybody's been like waiting for like new styles and new washes and we've been working really hard to get everything out to you. We've been like on a waiting list for like white denim for like 6
Yeah.
months. We've been waiting for everything's like, it takes forever to do. And everything that we do it in such small batches that I always tell people buy it immediately because it sells out. And
Yeah.
everything does sell out like in like 10 days.
And
literally.
buy two. I buy two of everything. I always do.
Yeah,
I buy,
what's your thing?
So my thing is when I love something, I wear my blacks, my whites, my neutrals. So when
Yeah.
I love something or a designer or a piece, I buy two or three because I don't care about wearing the same thing over and over again. I've got my look. I'm from Connecticut. I always tend to be sort of in a more equestrian vibe anyways.
Yeah.
I think my look is sporty.
Yeah.
Just it's American.
You're never.
It's that,
I love
it's
that you
that
like
American
wear
girl.
you wear like my pants and you wear the jeans to like black tie. Only you can pull that like off. Like you. I mean, I don't. Does anyone ever kick you out and go like go home and put on a gown?
Never. No, not me. They all copy me. No, I think at the end of the day, but I have your gorgeous gown. I mean, I did that whole gown last year, that beautiful with that
Strapless
big
navy,
crucifix from Rome. It was insane. But I love it. But no, I tend to be a little bit more sporty, and I just love being dressed where I'm comfortable and I really feel like myself. And I think isn't that the whole thing in life that, we can appreciate other people and looks, but you have to be yourself. You have to be authentic to you. And that's sort of how I've always dressed. And my mom is funny. My mom wears a white blouse everywhere, even to weddings. It doesn't matter.
It's very Carolina Herrera.
She just always, and she refuses to wear anything else. And I'm like, can we switch it up a little bit? No, it's like when you know your look, what makes you feel comfortable, just do it, And listen, we're in America.
I love that.
It's the time to be here, and we've got this Western vibe going on now. We've got this equestrian vibe going on.
Yeah.
There's just so many.
There's a lot of ways of
beautiful
mixing
ways,
things,
mixing things.
and about
your
taking
black
that
pants are tuxedo pants. I mean, all of your clothes can transfer and transition.
Yeah.
Like that black pipe that I wore
That
that
pipe,
everybody, and there was none left, and that's what happens. It's
I know,
like
and
they
everyone,
just
and then I
go.
get calls all the time, like, what's the
Yeah.
pant that she's wearing? I'm like, well, we're sold out, and
Yeah.
we're done. Like, it's like, I don't want to see the pant again. And they're like,
I know.
you have to cut it. I know you have to cut it again. You have to,
I
I mean,
know.
I have all these girls that, like, I have great, amazing girls who, like, wear, like, the last piece that we have left over, and then suddenly they have 20 girls who are like, what is that? What is that? And then they're calling me like, you have to cut it again. I have 10 girls who want it.
Well, and they're classic. So sometimes I'm pulling something out of my closet that's 10 years old that I have from Alvin, especially some of his suits. And I've always loved that menswear suit. That look, and it's so back right now.
It's so back.
So I love it. I love the girly dresses, but I think my style definitely is, I'm running around a lot on my own, and I'm going here and I'm going there, and I just love to be comfortable.
I know.
It's the ultimate American luxury, is to really kind of dress how you like. I mean, the club jean is a saving grace, though, because you can't wear jeans to a club, as you all know, or blue jeans at least. And you can wear the white or a colored jean, so that's really helpful.
Yeah, it's a good staple.
It's a really good staple. Like to pack it everywhere, and I love it in the winter. So
well,
I paired it with your black
I've learned
sweater.
so much from you. I've learned so much from my clients who are like, who I get them into something and then they evolve it for me. Like I might design it first, but then they evolve the washes, they requested things and that's one of the things that we want to do. A lot of things that I've done is women who have like said, oh my God, if you could only do it in this wash, or if you could do it in this color, or you can, because it applies to their life. They're real. It's not like I'm designing in like my white tower, imagining how women should dress. I'm actually getting like face-to-face information from people who are telling me like, this is like,
this world. You live in this world, you move in this world, you travel, you listen.
And that's it's a benefit.
Yeah. And he loves his girlfriends.
And
he really listens
do.
to his girlfriends, and I think he really relies on them for their vision
I just want to say that everything that we're gonna talk about today will be online right now. It's actually online right now, and it's under live, Instagram Live. So all the items we're gonna be talking, you can order them right now as we're talking of them. If you have any questions, let us know. We have our team here who will be yelling out the questions if it's something specific about fit, because you know a lot about fit as well, because you live in these jeans. You literally live in these jeans.
So I ride in the jeans. I have my skating. I ride in. I shoot in. I just came back from that great trip in Montana, and my luggage got taken. So fortunately, I do dress well on an airplane. I still like to look good because you never know where you're going to right when you get off the plane. I mean, I like the sweatsuit stuff, but not so much, So thank God I had my riding boots, my skating. I had a sweater and a blazer, and I was set. So I went to the local store where they sell all of the workers, the ranch hams by. So I picked up some, cozy little things, but my skating wore the entire.
They saved your life.
They saved my life, and I can pack a little heel with them, my little Alaya heel, or then I'll wear my sneakers.
So they look good for
evening,
and they look good for days.
And then your lengths are interesting because, they come hemmed, and then you can unhem them, so you can wear them really long, or you can wear them with a sneaker. So I either wear a heel or a sneaker.
Yeah. So why don't we talk about that? Let me pull out the first item. So we have brought back the dark Doyen, which was our first initial wash that we launched a year ago. It was our first jean that we ever did, and it took off like wildfire. So we brought it back again. We have new stock now, and you're wearing it right now. I mean, I wish we could show it, because I don't even know. Why don't we just move this stuff? Because I feel like this is like a state. Look at.
Because we're such techies, guys. We don't even know how to do a live.
We don't know how to move cameras and stuff.
Help.
So we move for you. She will move for you.
So this is the Doyen long. So we opened up the hem on this, and it's fabulous.
So you're the long, but then we still open it even more for you.
You opened it even more for me, but then I also have the shirt, which I wear with my Air Jordans. I wore them all over our puzzle because it was so comfortable, but it looked good.
So you wear it, you wear it shorter for your sneakers, and then you wear it long with the heel.
Yeah.
What shoe are you wearing now?
These are Alaya's.
And what heel? What sort of? Oh, it's a baby. How tall are you?
It's a booty. I'm 5'9". I think I shrunk.
What?
Yeah, I'm 5'9".
You're not 5'9".
But I have long legs. I have long legs.
So this is the Doyen dark wash, which is our best selling. Yeah. I don't know if you could see like the pocket detail in there, which everybody thinks is like super iconic. And so and
the piece patch, that lovely little piece patch. I love it. Know. It's just so like.
Yeah, it's a little like secret code between women, because we are not dressing everybody. So certain women can go oh, I recognize that jean. And it's funny because I think you were in Aspen. You were in Aspen, and some lady called me and they're like, I saw this woman. I saw your patch in a woman. She was walking by and I recognized the jean, because it's like the patch is really what makes it recognizable.
And it's happy.
And it's like a little secret. But so we brought these back again. We have only, I think, 50 pairs. So literally you need to get them. But I like what you said about You know, now we're tailoring them to a slimmer leg. So
Right.
we could actually cut the leg and make it skinnier. So if you want to have like one with a bell and one with, we can actually tailor them in-house
Right.
for you.
And,
so
and then the skating comes tight. You know, I love that skating.
oh, the skating is amazing.
But I buy both sizes. I get the 36 and the 38 because you never know when you're going to have, you know, a little extra 4 pounds somewhere hiding. So it's always good to have like
You have extra 4 pounds anywhere.
You know, maybe a little morsel extra food.
Wait, so you get two sizes. You get 36 and 38.
36 and 38. And I have some 34s. I have some 34s in the
you do?
skating. Yeah, because I like a tight jean too when I ride. It feels like a jogger.
Well, the skating, what's great about, tell me about the skating, because a lot of the girls don't know what the skating does with the waistband that I attach to it, so it creates it a bit of a...
So it gives you like this beautiful support. The jean itself, the fabric on the jean is great, and then it just gives you this nice little lift and support, but it's almost like, it's sporty. I mean, you can do whatever you want in them, but you can ride horses in it. It says a lot. And I have the light wash, and then I have the dark wash.
So this is the Bouvier. So this is the Bouvier. It has this amazing little stitching on the side, and it's like more of a jean pocket.
Yeah, that's chic.
We do it in this light, which I love. Like literally, I had like 4 clients today in the store, and they're like, "I need that color." Yeah. This color is the hottest color right now for summer and for spring. People are literally going crazy with it. When I first launched it in December, nobody wanted it. Now everybody wants it because I think everyone's like mine.
Well,
but
it's light. It's a lighter summer vibe.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing about this is that I just want to tell you right now, we just launched this in white as a pre-order. So you can pre-order it right now. And I know we are so bad, we're pre-ordering everything, so by the time it arrives, it's already sold out.
Is it going to have this
but
stitching?
it's going to have all the stitching, but it'll be white. It won't have any contrasting on the.
So
it'll just be
wear
white.
it to the club.
So you can wear it to the club.
Okay.
It's going to be all the same details, but it will be all white thread. So no contrasting on the thread, and then you'll have all the details, but again, all white. And it's not going to be the denim like we did last year, which people complained because it was real denim that was like soaked into like bleach until it was white, and it still had like a blue. It's gonna be a real white. So because a lot of people complained, they're like, "Oh my god, but it still has a little blue in it, like like a lavender."
Because I have a pair of those.
Yeah, you have those.
It's just a tiny hint.
Yeah. So these also, you can order them today now in white, which is beyond, like literally, I saw the sample, we couldn't get it on time, but literally it's just an incredible cut and an incredible, look.
It's amazing.
And it's so chic. So this one, but this
is
color.
very LA too. Like, I was just out in California and I love those lighter colors, and I wore the jeans out there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, your look is so LA.
Yeah, no. But I've seen you wear these.
I've worn this, yeah.
You were like one of the first ones to wear them, but I love this color. Like honestly, this is like my favorite. It's like a baby blue denim. It's called acid, but it's not really acid. It's really like a baby blue. It's really, really light and super chic. The
quality is great.
And it's a great denim. So,
And by the way, they have really good wear. They wash well.
Yeah, tell me about like the stretch. People always ask me like, do they stretch out? Do they like?
So I think
those are a year old, right?
These are at least a year old.
Yeah,
and I wear them. And I actually don't put mine in the dryer. I don't really put anything in the dryer. I always like to air dry, but that's just me. You can put them in the dryer and they're fine.
Or dry clean.
Or dry clean them. But I put them in a cold water and just let them air dry. And
you're a very air dry kind of girl.
Yeah.
Although your hair doesn't look too air dry today.
Air bar. Air bar.
Well, I want to talk about...
Oh, we made quite a sensation of the colony in this, because this is like, I called it the colony jean because it looked... Remember when we went to the fashion show?
Yeah.
Remember, it was it's like the pink and white. It's so Bev Hills. I mean, this is so Beverly Hills.
It's so funny because this is really like a Nantucket red is what I would call it. It's called poppy red.
Yeah.
But people see it here in Palm Beach. Everybody sees everything pink.
Yeah.
It's like the pink world, And it's like really, really pink. But it's this wash. I think it took a little bit of time for people to get it, and now everybody's like buying it. I think we're almost sold out on this.
And
so if you guys can get it,
did I wear it with black? I wore it with black because I think pink and black looks great. I remember this old poster of Valentino. Remember when he did the pink and black look? It was just such a look, pink and black.
Yeah,
you know.
These are amazing. Naomi, let me know if you have any questions because I can't really see the questions from here. So just interrupt us whenever you see these. But these you also do in the long, or do you have the regular?
I have the long in those.
Yeah.
I have the long in
So
those.
these are amazing, by the way. I'm obsessed with these, and these are like a great color for you to like really sort of experiment with if you want a color.
That's one of the color scheme behind you, right? Oh, and you have the neutral.
Yeah.
Right there. I love it.
One question.
One question. Tell me.
Do you offer plus or curvy sizes?
So what size are they looking for? We go up to size 48, which is like 14, 16.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very. Oh,
I love this neutral. You know, I love neutrals, and this is so sexy. Look at this little back.
These
the
are
white jeans.
I don't even know if we have
the
these
summer.
online, but
Fantastic.
you guys can DM for these because these are like great, like sleeveless,
adore.
high neck tops.
Adore. So I would say that, quite frankly, the stretch is really there. So if they're questioning, take the larger size. But a 48 is like a 12, isn't it?
No, it's 14, 16.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it is.
So we go up there.
They go up
They're very limited, and you can also like request a size. We could go up to like 50. Listen, I mean, we've had some celebrities, so we've made them like big who've like requested really big. Yeah. And I'm actually surprised. But listen, the thing about it is, I'll tell you, like women of every size have gone crazy with this jean.
Yeah.
Because it took me like a year and a half to really perfect the fit and to do the pattern to really give you the lift. And actually we'll be like sizing the lift as well. So we'll have like a medium lift, we'll be a maximum lift, and we'll have like a no lift. Because there's the young girls, they don't want any lift at all. They want like a flat butt, which I can't believe that.
I know, but that's what's so much fun. It's like there's flat butts, there's big butts, there's everybody you can be whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I love it.
So we're gonna be doing that like next year.
What is that surgery called? BBL, the Brazilian butt lift. I have 2 girlfriends that did it. It was like
I need one of those.
Tell
me. They're asking if the black doyens are back.
So the black doyens, we have a few. We're still waiting for the other side. We're sold out of the black doyen. That's sold in 1 week.
Yeah.
But we're getting them again probably middle of April.
And that is such a beautiful.
And we'll be having we'll have a pre-order like in the next week or so for black. Because that's the thing is that the great thing about us is that we do the pre-order. So by the time it gets here, it's already sold out. So.
They are asking how do they order? I saying by the website.
Yeah, you can order online, alvinvalley.com, or you can DM us and then we can contact you and we can follow up with that.
My DMs are full with it, sizes.
Oh yeah, you get so many DMs.
Oh my God.
She calls me. She's like, Alvin, all these women are calling me. What size should I wear?
It's almost like a therapy session, and they really get into it. And they're like, how do you wear them? And I don't have long legs, and is that okay? Because everybody's like, I need your long legs. But no, you can.
Once more, they are asking how do they fit?
Well, they fit. They fit.
They're true to size. They're really true to size. So, like, if you count 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, it would be 34, 36, 38, 40, 42. I always use my fingers because I can never remember. And I always tell people, like, even my employees, they're all like, everyone that works with me, they're like, what's that? I'm like, just use your fingers. Because I have to use my fingers, right?
But you start at 34.
34, which is a 24.
Which is a 24.
Yeah.
So I have 34s, 36, and 38s, again, when I have a little extra fun.
Well, I tell people, and I told someone today as well, whenever you do a white or a lighter jean, go up one size because there's nothing like more attractive than
white looks terrible because you get those little crinklies down there and it's not good. So I always go up the size. No, we don't like that.
That's a little scathing when I see somebody
that's not an Alvin
like that.
girl.
Yeah, no. You gotta be like perfected. Yeah, that's really scathing. But I just wanted to say, so we're moving into the Doyen straight leg, which everyone's confused because everyone they want to see a straight leg like you know what a straight leg looks like? A straight leg looks like a pipe pant.
Yeah.
Like it's not a straight leg.
Imagine like old-fashioned Levi's.
Correct.
That kind of look.
This is a straight leg, but it still has a little of a kick. So like if you see it, like it still has, I mean, it's not as exaggerated as the ones that you have right now, but it has a little bit of a kick. And when you put them on and you have the pressed line on there, you'll see it as a straight leg.
A lot of the French girls are wearing this. I noticed at Fashion Week, the French girls are wearing the straight leg again.
Well, it's also great to show the shoe too.
Yeah,
because I feel like there's a girl that wants to buy the shoe, but they want to show it off.
And a blazer,
and a blazer,
kind of a clean look. Yes,
well, correct.
Blazer. Yeah.
So this is really, really great. And then, honestly, this is like the one that everybody, and actually, people buy this and then they call us. They order all the other colors and they say, "Could you tailor it to that?" So we have our tailoring shop is busy
He's
cutting,
amazing. Yeah.
recutting the pant to this cut because they fall in love with this cut. So you could actually do that. You could actually reorder. You could order these, see if you like them, try them on, and then request for us to tailor them for you to this cut. But everybody is like literally the red ones, the white, every color, every wash that we do, people are like now. And so my tailor says to me yesterday, he's like, everybody's asking for the same thing. Can we just like make them for them? Like, you know, and I'm like, yeah, let's just order another 5,000 pairs for a different color. But that's what's happening, and that's probably the way we're gonna move because that's how we started.
And send
with this
some
one.
suggestions of colors. You know, if you guys like a color. You know,
Yeah.
There's always that color of the year too, and I think that wine, the leather pants that you did in that wine,
Yeah.
that was really hot.
Really hot.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
color, like rich.
It was so
wine.
chic.
And then you did the army green.
It's so chic. So we have another version of the straight leg here. You can see it. This one has a stripe, and it's a side stripe. I don't know if you can see it, which is kind of cute because it kind of like slims the side of
It's
the,
an illusion. It
yeah, it
creates
gives you the illusion of the shadow of it. It's the side stripe. I call it a side eye.
We see plenty of that.
Yeah.
We see plenty of that around here, kiddos.
It's Palm Beach. There's a lot of that. You know,
Take
it's a lot of
photo, it
side
lasts
eye.
longer.
But this is the same wash, except that it has a little bit of stripe, you know? So this is the side stripe, straight leg. So you could do that. But voila, we have a white one in the same cut. And this is under the Doyen white, and it's a pre-order for, I think, April 5th. So 30 days from today.
Your Easter
So-
pant.
Yeah, so it has that, and it's basically, I mean, the Doyen really, and by the way, do you know how I got the name Doyen?
No,
You don't know?
I thought it was me.
She always thinks it's her.
I live in my world and you're just passing by.
Yeah, exactly. Who is this? Oh, it's you, Alvin.
We digress.
Yeah. But anyway, so this is the Doyen in white, but it's under the Doyen in white, but it's the slightly boot cut,
Yeah.
and we can elongate it. Obviously, there's 4 inches inside, but
I
this
wore
is
that
so
to the
chic.
Fern House with you. My Fern House benefit.
Oh, you did,
My,
for the
actually,
brunch.
to the Palm Beach Yacht
At
Club.
the yacht club, yeah.
Remember that? And
Yeah.
I threw a blazer over
That was so
it.
chic.
It's so chic. So
Yeah.
you're so dressed because I think we really want to be comfortable. You know,
Yeah.
we don't want to be all pinned and tucked and tied and stapled. It's just so lovely.
Staple.
You know what
Staple.
I mean?
I love
see
the
people and they
staple.
just look so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? The woolly clothes in Palm Beach. Like really, you
Yeah.
have to also dress for where you live. And I
Yeah.
think that, people get excited about fashion here too, but at the end of the day, like, we've lived, I've lived all over the world,
Yeah,
right?
of course,
So
yeah.
you have to sort of adapt to where you are. And
Yeah.
I think that the world has also become such a casual place.
You're a worldly woman.
But like you want to be comfortable, and I love to be able to wash stuff.
Yeah, no, you love, but you're a jean girl.
I'm
So
a jean
you're
girl.
totally a jean
Yeah,
girl.
bonjour. It started with bonjour jeans. I used to lie down
Oh, which
on the
was the
bathroom
bonjour
floor with a hanger, and I used to pull the zipper up with a hanger to get them on. Remember those days? Because you wore them so tight, and you literally walked like this until. Remember the bonjour jeans
No.
and Jordache?
No.
Jordache look. You know?
Well, speaking of Jordache, they just
Yeah.
did like a launch. Oh no, was it Jordache? What's the other jean that?
It's
Yes.
Can you address some people are questioning
Yeah.
if they don't have the right dimension, if they got measurements or they need measurements, you can custom made?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we can customize. We can customize anything in here. This is what's great about it. The people don't know that we have like a full atelier
He's
in-house,
right behind that
and
screen.
we do the finishing exactly how it comes from our factory, from our exactly how it comes. So we always tell people don't send them to your tailor because they're not going to give you exactly
No,
what they want. So we do it for free. Like literally, you don't have to So the people are like, what? And then they order 4 pairs because they're like they know it's going to come exactly.
No,
and
remember
we're
the
gonna
night that I ran in and I was running out to California and I needed the pants and
they were delivered.
no, and he did it and delivered but did it right then and there in 10 minutes and then
And you were
delivered
gone.
them to the house because I had to go get a blow dry.
Yeah, no, totally. I'm like, wait, let me see some of the questions.
I wish
like
I
That's
read from here.
like wine leather pants.
Yeah.
You can they can send you their own measurements.
Yeah,
You
they can.
do it.
Yeah. So that's a good question because we were moving on to the leather. So the leather jean, this is lambskin, by the way. It's not faux leather. We don't do faux at all. I actually did one faux fur coat this season, but this is like lambskin, and it's literally like second skin. Like they should not be wrinkling on you. They should be smoothly, perfectly around your waist and your hips.
And it's just all you need sometimes, and that's because I'm like also into t-shirts. I'm into the simple look, and that ad that we shot was in the leather jeans. And
Yeah,
it was like,
no.
They were so perfect. There was
I wish we had like a mag. Do we have a copy of it here? Like because that ad, people, that was.
It's on the Mac.
Yeah, that was like a great sort of
It's Return of the Mac.
So basically, this is the leather jean. We are getting, I think we're getting like another batch coming up now, and there's so order the black ones. Literally, everybody's been buying like black of leather jeans, and it's great. Tell me, any questions?
Yes, they are asking who do they contact in order to give the measurements and get the...
You can DM us, and then we'll have somebody contact you, or you could give us your information. You can DM at Alvin Valley, and then we'll have somebody reach out, and it could be our fabulous Naomi.
Questions coming in. Let me see if I can't read some.
Oh yeah, what questions do you have?
Okay, Doyen Bouvier joined. Okay, let's just see. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. There's so many great little questions here.
So basically, the leather one is great, and now we have it in a midnight blue, which is beyond. It's really, really the chicest.
Hi, Diane.
The
Hi,
chicest,
Ben.
the chicest color. Let me show you now. Oh, here it is.
Oh, Claire Luce. Claire, my daughter's on here. Wow.
Oh wow, your daughter.
I love it. She's watching
She's
your
another
Insta.
mini.
She actually said, please, she has 50 friends. Like, all of her friends are following, and she was like, please don't do anything embarrassing.
So you can see, this is a bright light. You see the black, and you can see the blue. But the actual blue here looks very blue, but it's actually midnight blue. It's very, very dark. It's very, it's a really dark blue, and it's a beautiful blue. And it's a great option to wear for those who don't want to wear black. I know Palm Beach people are anti wearing anything black, like black jeans, black blouses, black dresses. But the blue is like a great option to do. And I mean, the stretch, and they're actually stretched, and it's lambskin. It's not cowhide. It's not, it's lambskin leather. So it's really, really, really fine leather. It's really, really thin. And literally people are like loving this. And we sell, everybody that walks in buys a pair of these. It's a great splurge, but it's it has the same fit as the Doyen. It fits amazingly. I always tell people, make sure that it doesn't bunch up. If it bunches up, it means it's too big. So you have to make sure that it's the perfect your size, and don't think, oh, I'm a 40, so I should order 40. Like if it's too big, if it's bunching up, you should be a 38. So this is definitely a must-have, and I think it's beyond chic, and I think people really need to really experiment. And you've worn these a lot. Well, you were in that ad, which was over the top.
That was iconic. I was actually at home. I did the photo shoot there.
Yeah.
And I thought, let me just.
You were so comfortable.
I was so comfortable.
Yeah.
And I got
and you were
bed
naked.
And naked.
Yeah.
What I do best.
Who else would do? And that's why I love you.
Well, we have to have fun, guys. Life is so serious, right?
And speaking of leather, we have it in the green.
Oh.
What do you think?
Is this green?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's olive.
I love it. Well, I love my army colors. I'm a neutral girl. I love it. It's beautiful.
And we have it in the wine.
Yeah, this is super chic. I love this. This is very rich.
The wine is so beyond.
Yeah.
It's
That's
funny
like the
that
color of
the
the
lighting here looks so bright,
Yeah,
But-
because this actually looked a little bit gray to me, but it's green.
Yeah, it's
So
darker.
It's
It's
darker.
much there. It looks
Yeah.
even the wine looks really, really
Yeah.
reddish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's wait, how are we doing with time?
Are we doing good with that? Thank you guys for all my friends that joined. Appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. So these are, oh wait, so let me
I
just
love
tell you
this.
something. I want to tell you about something else. We have the Doyens in the indigo that just arrived, and they are I tweaked them a little bit. So if you bought the first batch like 6 months ago, we have another batch now, and it's slightly different. And what it does have, it has this
so
finish at the bottom.
Isn't it so hippie cool?
So it's super chic. And what happened was that when we shot the original photo shoot with the model, we had to undo the whole hem.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole hem had this sort of look at the bottom because they had to be unhemmed for the models because they're so tall, like you. I think yours are like that too.
Mine are like that, yeah.
And so people were like, no, but I want the ones she has. I got these like really sort of like plain jeans and they're very clean, but they don't have the thing at the bottom. And I was like, no, well, those were done because they were undone for a model or someone who's really tall. It's a tall girl look. So all the tall girls were like proudly wearing this. Mm-hmm. So now I was like, okay, how do I make the girls happy and also have that look?
Right.
So we had to make the effect on the regular
like
cup.
5'6", 5'7".
Correct.
Yeah.
So now they all come with this effect. So you could actually get them. So this is the indigo. It's still the indigo. You can still order them as the indigo, but they will now be shipped with this finish at the bottom, which is another classic look, Alvin Valley classic look that, it's very identifiable. And, in a year, somebody else will be copying it, but whatever, we're here first,
It's flattering.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, listen, there's so many copycats.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, we know.
Exactly. But anyways, this is the Indigo Doyen, and I wanted to talk about it because I think that people should really have this. This is really an amazing cut.
It really is.
I'm trying to think like
it's just a great jean.
Yeah, no, and it's just like, look at that. I mean,
great. Yeah.
I know year to year is like no news because you already have this look.
I do. Well, you remember the girl caught me on Casa Palm Beach when I was in the Hamptons this summer.
Oh yeah.
I was
you had that was the degradé.
Oh,
that was this one that you
That
have.
was the
this
it's like
one.
this is what is that?
Which this is the classic one.
Yeah,
I
that's the
mean,
one. Yeah, that was
this
cool.
is everybody's
Yeah.
loving this too now.
But I don't have
So we
those.
just got another recut of this. Yeah, no, you have this is the original indigo you have.
Okay.
But yours is already naturally like that.
Yeah.
Because we have to do it.
Okay.
So now we're doing this effect for the girls who are not as tall as you are.
Smart.
Yeah, because that's the thing, because they saw it online and they're like, wait, but the model hers are different than the one I'm getting.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, well, if you don't do them, it has.
Oh my god.
So now
it opens up the world.
Yeah, well, this is how I get the ideas. It comes from like
Your
people who are going like, yeah, I'm not in a vacuum
Yeah.
going like,
Exactly.
And then I want to talk about a couple of blouses. Look, we have these little lace couture tops, which is like great. I always feel that some ladies need to wear like a jean. It's like the dark doyen, but with a beautiful blouse
Right.
to dress it up because they want to wear it to dinner. It's not always, like you pull the t-shirt really well, like with a jean. You're not the blousey girl. You're more.
Well,
it's
if
funny.
I do though, I wear like a sexy bra underneath and I make it my own. Like but I'm a t-shirt girl.
You're not like the
Yeah.
big ruffled blouse
Okay.
girl. You're not.
No.
Yeah, it's funny because I get like I get your look.
You get me.
It took me a while,
Yes.
but this is a great like Gipure top. These you can DM. They're only available at our shops.
But that's a great look at night. I love it. And that with your skinny black pant too. See, this is great just to travel with because
Yeah.
it travels so well.
Yeah, that's
super
totally.
chic. I
And
love
you can
it.
wear it with like as just a little jacket, like
Yeah.
open
Yeah.
with a little.
But with a colored bra underneath or a black bra underneath.
Yeah,
or
or a
just a
cami.
sexy jean, and it dresses up the jean.
Yeah,
You know,
it
all of a
does. It
sudden
totally
you're
does.
just
That's
in-
that's the whole
Yeah.
effect is to
I love
dress it
it.
up. And then we have these little like white shirts with a little bit of an interesting
Just a little
detail.
plain white
And you could do
blouse.
bows. You could do 5 bows. You could do 4 bows or 3 bows, or you can just do 1 bow. But it's an asymmetrical top, and so these are great for that. And I think we're covered. I think we kind of went through like all the
All
things.
the
There's
looks.
something else you wanted to like highlight or something you wanted to
I
advise.
know. I just think even you know what I love too. I love this this wash.
Oh yeah.
On the black. So I have this wash, which is very rock and roll. I love it. I love it with a leather biker jacket, a white blouse t-shirt. It's just so crisp and clean, but it's a little rock and roll. You know what I mean? It
And
gives you
this
that
is called
cool
the Thunderous
black.
Gray,
The Thunderous Gray.
which is basically a black
it's a soft,
washed
it's like
out.
a soft black. It has a little bit of this kind of, what do you call that? in
Like
the design world?
this like a oh my god, I'm blanking. It's a little bit of a
purposely ripped.
yeah, it's little rips on it.
It just has that nice thread to
You know,
it.
it's
I like
funny
it.
because I fight. I don't fight with anybody. Don't listen to what people say. But you know,
No fighting.
no
Let me take a
fighting.
sip of my Buchan lemonade for that one. I got this at Buchan before. Copy, did you know that they
did?
sell stuff there?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's so cute.
They should do
Put
a
the
market.
camera down.
You know
You're
that-
showing too much ceiling.
Too much. Oh, is it too much ceiling? That's fine. Is it? Now is it better? Oh, look, now you're showing more body.
Oh, more body.
Oh, you see, we're learning one thing at a time.
One day at a time, guys.
So basically, a lot of people are shy about this. People from New York, they don't care. They love this kind of like
Mm-hmm.
well, but a lot of people in Palm Beach are like, oh my god, but that's so like
Until
a
they
little.
see me in it.
Of
And then
course,
they want it.
Of course, they all want it.
You guys, we have so
They
much
all
fun
want
with
it.
this.
They all
This
want
is
it.
really playing
Yes.
with the camera. Oh wow, we're hitting the
Wait,
the whole
wait.
lower
Now they're cutting our
region.
head off.
The lower, they're sick
Now
of
it's
our heads.
showing.
They're sick of our
Wait,
heads.
Naomi, can they see her head?
The side
Jesus.
until now.
Oh God, and I took the Lord's name in vain on Ash
Lord's
Wednesday.
name in the
That's
vain.
no good. Okay. There you go.
Oh my God, you're here. We are literally. This is amateur hour, by the way.
What does that mean?
Like our cameraman, or like no,
Oh,
you're
yeah. Well,
you're
like
moving
I
it
said,
to-
where, you know, oh, wait a minute.
that's fine. That's fine. We can just move towards the camera. So, anyways, but I think I love this Thunder is great
Our
because
little
it's so
QVC.
a QVC.
This is our little version of QVC. It's cute. I love
Actually,
it.
QVC just called me. They're like, "Oh my God, we want you back. We want to do something." I'm
Oh my
like,
God, I love QVC.
"No, I'm done.
No?
no, we don't want the
No,
QVC.
don't say that on camera. He's never done.
No QVC for me or HSN.
Oh.
We don't do cheap."
Okay.
I mean, they have Dennis Basso there, for God's sake. He's amazing.
He's amazing.
They don't need me.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
they
had
had
my neighbor Joan Rivers.
they had
once.
Joan Rivers
So
there
she,
too.
you know, she was my neighbor.
Yeah, I was there when Joan Rivers was there.
I loved her so
Yeah.
much. She was
I love
amazing.
her.
I really miss
I
her.
miss her.
And don't you miss her banter at the Oscars?
Yeah,
'Cause
we need
everybody-
her now.
They are asking how tall are you?
Are you going to ask me how much I weigh too?
Well, you say you're 5'9" now,
So yeah, I'm like 5'9". I'm a little over 5'9". Yeah.
but you're not 5'10".
No, I'm shy of 5'10".
Okay.
Shy
I'll
of
take 5'9"
Yeah,
anytime.
5'9".
I'll take 5'9" anytime. I
Because
mean,
I can
like
be
little.
like I can be really tall if I wear like a high platform too.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah, it's good height.
Oh, well,
Yeah. Yeah, but that's
You know.
my height. I'm sticking to it.
not feeling bad for her
No.
at all because she lost half an inch.
Don't cry for me.
Yeah. So anyway, so this is the Thunder is great. It's one of my chicest colors. I love it. It's one of my favorite, but it's not everybody's favorite because a lot of the girls that we dress are very polished and they want like
Yeah.
either solid black or
Well,
solid
I'm
dark.
polished, but I
hair.
have like a little bit of a punk side too. Like I do like that rock and roll, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's just the music. It's like it's just a different.
Yeah, you have a
jam.
different vibe.
But you know what? I think the thing is too is that you can go into character with
Yeah.
these clothes. You know, you can really be the perfectly appointed girl that walks into the party, but you can also be a little rock and roll. Like you can be anything in Alvin's designs, and that's what I really love about it.
Well, but you're also like
Yeah.
a beach girl. Like you live on the beach.
Yeah, and that
you have,
caftan
like-
is so cute because you know I'm going to St. Bart's, and that caftan
that would
is
be
so
amazing.
cute.
Here, let's
yeah,
show
show
it.
them that just for fun.
Like I've never seen you in a captain, but I think
No,
you could rock
I'm-
a captain.
Well, I mean, with a cute bikini.
yeah.
With a
Well,
cute
I mean,
bikini, you know, barefoot.
that, and I love the
Barefoot.
tassel.
Not pregnant.
And you could belt it. You know what's great about it is you could actually belt it with one of our
Yet.
leather belts. You're not pregnant
Yet.
Oh, you are over the top and
We're all
beyond.
over the top.
All right, well, that's all for today. We were supposed to do half an hour, but we went over our time. I think it's like 45 minutes now.
Yeah.
But
so much fun.
I can't wait. I hope that you guys got any answers. Hi. Oh my
I
God, look,
know
everybody's
we have to
saying
save
hi.
this. We hi
How are
everybody.
you?
I'm gonna save this so I can see who hopped on. But DM us and let us know.
Yeah.
But I think honestly the fit is really how you're comfortable. If you want it super tight, then buy your size. If you want a little room, then just go the size up because they'll both fit. They both work. And like I said, I buy 2 sizes usually.
Yeah, and believe what they say.
Not what they do.
March, one more. Lucy is asking, what are you wearing now?
Oh, I'm
Which
wearing the
venue?
Joanne. I am wearing the traditional. Let's
Oh,
get on
show
the
it again.
table.
Yeah, do it
Let's-
again.
Let me just table
She
hop for a
wants
minute.
those.
Who wants them?
Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Lucy,
Those
these are
are
the
the main-
Joannes.
yeah.
And they're really cool. Love them. You see, you're dressed.
Oh, look
Is
at
it
that.
go anywhere?
Oh, the butt's
The
so
butt's
perky.
okay. Gotta do more. Go squats.
No, but look,
Squats.
you look
Dig
amazing.
We gotta get
Well,
to the
I've
gym.
seen your trainer, by the way. If he can't motivate you,
No, I know. he's the best. Phil Fit, oh my
Yeah.
God, he's full of like such love
Oh, yeah.
and purpose. And you know, we've trained together for 14 years.
Oh my
So
God.
yeah, no, all my trainers, like, and I have another, well, I work out with quite a few trainers,
Yeah.
but I love it. I was track and field.
Yeah.
You know, never
Yeah.
stop working out, kiddos. And gymnastics.
All right, guys. I just want to say thank you for popping up and
Thank you so much. This
and
was so much
DM
fun.
me if you guys have any questions. I'm always available.
Yeah.
And we are here in North Palm Beach. We also have a little atelier on Worth Avenue by
So chic.
appointment only. And then might be opening soon in West Palm Beach and Dallas and Aspen. And we still have the Hamptons. So anyways, but in the
Dallas.
meantime, you can get everything online. It's the easiest thing. Or you can come in and like harass me.
Come to North Palm. Come to North Palm or Palm Beach.
This
It's
store
fun.
is so chic.
It's also the time to be in this area.
Yeah.
Right? Come to Florida,
I love it.
guys.
Bye bye.